It's easy to feel lonely, but get this, even animals are getting lonely during this pandemic.
Oh, the animals at Wildlife World Zoo are missing people, so staff members are taking them around to visit their animal friends. Maria Hechnova is live this morning at Wildlife World Zoo, paying a visit to the animals. Maria, I just want to hug them when I read this story.
Yeah, and it's a little weird. I'm not used to people or, things checking me out, but I'm okay with these guys. Check this out. These are the Macaws, and they're from South America, and they are used to seeing people, so that's, I think, why they're checking me out. But this morning we're talking to Christy Morgan. She is the spokesperson for the Wildlife World Zoo. She also has beautiful Chloe in her hands. Gosh, it's such a gorgeous blue and yellow, and I know the zoo's been closed for 4 months, but what's it really been like for these animals?
Well, it's definitely been a change in environment for sure, and a lot of the animals have been more affected than others. We have animals like our reptiles and our fish over in the aquarium that, of course, didn't even notice the change. But then we have these really intelligent animals like Chloe and the macaws we have behind us, and these guys love interacting with the public, and it's something they would do daily. They were constantly talking to children, playing peekaboo, dancing.
I can hear them. They want to talk. They want to, hey, your time's up, okay? Your time's up. You don't need to be on camera anymore. Let's go this way. We got to give the gazelle some time, right?
Yeah.
So
over here we have our Gazelle. They're an African species, and this is one of the macaws' favorite exhibit because since we've been closed and they don't have the public to interact with, they've been increasingly inquisitive with what's going on around them, and they've been going to various neighboring exhibits. They've been more interested in what the animals are doing and what's around them.
You said that they usually leave. They don't usually leave their exhibit, but they've been walking. They've been taking themselves on walks. They've been introducing themselves to the gazelle, and then also over here we have the wallabies. They fly themselves to go check out the wallabies.
Yeah, they usually come cruising over here. They'll hang out on these posts and just look out into the swamp wallabies. These guys are from Australia, and it's an animal they wouldn't see out in the wild. The parrots are from Central and South America. And it's also an animal that they haven't really been that interested in until we've closed, and they've started taking their own little field trips.
Because they've been too preoccupied with humans. But we have this super cute video. I don't know if you guys can see it on your screen. So you have a sea lion. There's an aquarium portion of this zoo. And you have turtles. You have, who else is visiting the sea lion?
Oh my gosh. So a lot of our animal ambassadors we've been taken all around the zoo because they're used to being in our wildlife encounter shows and visiting school children and going to libraries. So with the closure, we've been taking them to visit animals. And,
like a zoo field trip, but without people.
Yeah, zoo field trip. And it's not only fun for our ambassadors, but it's also fun for the animals on exhibit because these are animals they haven't had the opportunity to meet and see and interact with. And I think the animals that have enjoyed that the most are definitely the sea lions. They're just such brilliant and curious animals by nature.
They don't want to eat them, right? They're not interested in eating the...
And we're really careful not to have free contact. We want it to be a really positive experience, not only for the ambassadors, but also for the animals on exhibit. And then our penguins, our otters, I mean, they've all just had a lot of fun.
All right, so you guys, the animals, they don't have to be lonely out here. They are visiting other species. They are learning about each other and checking each other out. Again, the zoo is closed, but it is so nice for you to invite us in and just show us around. And the macaws, they're a chatty bunch back there.
They were excited to see you this morning.
Oh, it's so nice when someone's excited to see you. It can get pretty lonely.
I don't know who liked the camera more, if it was Maria or the macaw. Both of you were pretty loud out there this morning.
Hey. Now I know that this is Kim Powell's first time on Good Morning Arizona. I know you have a cat, and the cat sometimes upstages you. If you brought your cat here to the zoo to visit other species, how do you think he would do?
That makes me nervous, but I bet they would love watching the macaws because they love watching like the pigeons and doves outside. So maybe the macaws, they would be friends. We'll see.
I'm pretty sure this macaw's bigger than your cat, though.
That's very true.
All right, Maria, thank you very much.